Have you ever went to a party, got so bored, so bored, and you've been bored for hours that you start recording it, and then you go home to edit a video about how boring this party was for all of social media to see? Have you ever did that before? Crickets? No, because that's fucking dumb. No, because that's fucking stupid. No. Have you ever did all that and then get upset because you have backlash coming, you have bullies coming to be like, you shouldn't have did that? Because that's a logical thing to not do? Have you? Okay, all right, no. Correct answer. You have not. But this girl has. Marina Savdra. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. That's how you know I'm not Spanish. Savdra. Marina is her name. She was a +1. A +1, not even an invite, an initial invite, a friendly invite. A +1 to Reagan 777's birthday party. Again, I don't know any of these people. I don't care to know them. But apparently, there's TikTok drama. Marina decided to go to Reagan 777's party, her birthday party, as a +1. She did a get ready with me, and she continued on to say how excited she is to go to a party to psychologically analyze people.
To Reagan 777 birthday party. Here is my OOTD. I am a +1. I'm so excited to be there. Just people watch. I am a psych major, so one thing about me is I'm gonna analyze.
What? Which, if that's not a red flag, if that's not a red flag, it should be. It should be. I don't just go on TikTok or Instagram or anything. I love to people watch. However, I will not be excited to go to a party and people watch. It's just a natural thing I do. I like to people watch before I get involved with somebody because vibes could tell you everything. I don't go and people watch to mess with people's minds. Like, that's just not what I do. I do it because it's a preventative measures to not get me into bullshit. Okay? All right. Whereas Marina, that's not what she does, which is a very major, red flag as to why she might be going into a psych major. On top of that, nobody likes psych majors, but that's just another, and she just proved a point as to why not to like psych majors. But anyways, moving on to the story. She made a whole video about how boring this party is. And my initial thought was, well, how early did you go to this party? Because parties, as we all know, everybody goes late because, you know, if you go show up early, ain't nobody going to be there. And if that's your type of thing, sometimes I show up to parties early so I could be like, hey, I came here. Nobody was around, but I came here to support you. And I actually like when people are not around. You know, I actually like when people are not around because too many people, I'm out. So I usually go early, but that's a me thing. I don't really like parties, but if I want to show up for somebody, I kind of go early to avoid being around people. That's just me. But she has a tendency to complain because nobody was around the time that she went, the hours that she went. And she got bored and went home and made a whole TikTok about it.
Currently getting canceled because I went to an influencer's birthday party and I said that I didn't have fun, so I decided to leave. For some context, here were the vibes of the party.
Why? We still don't know to this day. she comes back with another video saying that she usually just vlogs her life, which didn't really give a good reason why. She was just like, hey, I vlog my daily life and that's just what I do on my channel. Okay. And now I don't have a whole issue with vlogging somebody's birthday party, but I do have an issue. One, if you don't ask for consent, but it seems as if this is what they do. They're vloggers, they're influencers, they vlog each other's things. So that probably wasn't a big issue. But I do have a problem with vlogging somebody's birthday and complaining that you're a +1 and the party didn't come up to your expectations because there was no drinks involved. You had to pay to be there. Why not ask questions before you go to the party? You just willy-nilly thought all parties are the same. No, that's not how life works, miss. Like you, and this is just a life wake-up call. Instead of psychologically analyzing people, maybe you should psychically analyze yourself and realize you might be a little bit spoiled. This is the influencer events that you go to are not the same as a birthday party for somebody, one person in particular, who is willing to celebrate her birthday with other people around. That other people being you, Miss +1. And you're complaining that her birthday wasn't up to your expectations as if it's your birthday you're celebrating? I don't get it. Now, one thing I want to note is that Marina points out a very good point, but it's like the most little minuscule points. She wasn't having fun, so she left. Valid. If I'm not having fun, I'm gonna leave. If I get socially drained, I'm gonna leave. If I get socially anxious, I'm gonna leave. Like, there's no issue with leaving, but then you go on to post on the internet, this is why I left. It was so fucking boring. I hate this party. Why do all that? It seems as if you just wanted some clout, and that's exactly what happened. And that is exactly what it seems like you wanted out of this whole situation. Which you got. Congratulations. You got the side of the internet that is apparently on your side, which is kind of like Mean Girl TikTok followers. Good. So congrats to you. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I will never get it. And good on Reagan777, who is struggling through this whole chaos that Marina caused by herself, to the point where she's getting hives all over her body. Now, I don't know if you experience hives, but I have gotten hives too, and it's not the best thing. You can't really do much. You put some cream on and move on with your life until you stop having hives. That's just all you can really do.
I know people have stress cried before or cried out of anger, but have any of you gotten so angry or upset that you've gotten literal hives? Anyone else? Hives. Social media baffles me every single day, because why do I have to do this right now? And for all the birthday shit that's going on right now, it's fucking weird. Why do I have to apologize for anyone because people aren't perceiving a video well of someone else saying they didn't like my birthday party? You're the one that made a video about me. If you're getting negatively perceived for a mean video that you made about someone else, I'm not fucking in charge of that. This is weird. This is absurd. Why do I even have to talk about this stuff? Like, why do I defend myself? Imagine defending to people online as a normal 22-year-old. And do I condone the mean things being said? No, that's fucking weird. Like, don't be a weirdo back. That's just hypocritical. Like, you're doing the exact same thing. Clocked. To call me the bully when all I did was have a fucking birthday party that you didn't like and you got hate because you posted a video shit-talking it, like, that's on you, babe.
And good on Reagan for not apologizing as Marina demanded. Marina says, I would hope that Reagan tells her followers to stop bullying me. No, Reagan came back with, no, you did this on yourself. Good for you. Like, bitch, what do you mean? I'm not stopping my followers from doing anything because you are on the wrong side of TikTok. Congratulations. This is just a stupid ass thing to do. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. If you're listening, why would you do this? This is almost borderline narcissistic. Everything's about Marina, and I don't think she really has a concept of everything's not about her. Like, why do you make it all about yourself? And then go back and say, hey, stop your followers from judging me. All I wanted to do was bring content about my life. Well, you got to realize that you're bringing weirdness into your own life. This has nothing to do with Reagan. Reagan had no idea who you were, I guarantee you, until you went out there and did something stupid to bring Reagan into your presence. Clout chasing. Yay. Anyways, I'll see you next week. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen my vlog, I made a new vlogging channel officially, and I'll see you there. If you didn't know that I have a vlogging channel, yeah. This used to be a vlogging / commentary, but now I separated it. So go follow me on my vlogging channel. I'll see you there. In the same outfit. Towards the end of the video. Yeah. Bye. Link down below.